This is Dr. Dario Vasquez, and today I'm going to talk about displaying professionalism. Professionalism is really, really important in today's business environment. Why? Because people are actually watching you. That's right. If you work as a CEO or in a company, or if you work as a department manager, or if you work as a supervisor, or of course as an employee, people are watching you. The manager employees are watching you if you are the manager. If you are the CEO, other executives are watching you. If you are the supervisor, you are the person in the middle between. So the managers are watching you, and so do employees. If you are an employee, people are watching you. The supervisor, the manager, the CEO, and everyone else, including customers. Because if you are the employee, you are the front line person. You are the one that has the most interaction with customers. So sometimes you might be working, let's say in a hotel, and some customers might come into the lobby area sometimes to observe. They will pretend they are doing some work. Sometimes they might ask you for Wi-Fi, even though almost everyone has Wi-Fi on an electronic device. But what the customer or customers might do is just to go over there to observe how you behave. If you're an employee, are you using your cell phone or any electronic device in front of a customer? Are you texting down? The customers can detect that. Are you being attentive? Are you being nice to those customers you are interacting at the moment? Why? Because other people are watching you, including those customers. And do you know that some of those customers could become your employers? Yes. Do you know that displaying professionalism is so important? Because if you are at the workplace and one of your coworkers leaves, and years down the road the person is looking for an employee, chances are the person is probably going to be looking for you based on your behavior and attitude. Because as a manager, as an employee, you need to act and behave professionally. Because without having that type of professionalism, other people will not pay attention to you. How about if you are in a classroom setting? Let's say you are a student. Just remember one thing. The behavior that you show in the classroom is applicable to the BEC. Because a classmate could be your boss, your employee, or your colleague. That's why your classmate can be the one to hire you. Your classmate could be the employee working somewhere else to recommend you to go and work in that company. But also your classmate can be your colleague, to be the one who wants to open a business with you and will ask you to do that. So professionalism is important. Be yourself, behave as a professional, act as a manager, as an effective leader, and you should be fine. And if you are managing out there, just remember one thing: customers are watching you as much as you watch your employees. So behave well, display professionalism, and you should be fine at what you do. Thank you.